Yeah, good morning, Honorable. I am B. Kumar, Social Studies PRT from Billiard High School RTPP, Kadapa. Yeah, today we are going to the topic from 6th class, first chapter. Before we go into the lesson, first we are check the previous knowledge. What is the previous knowledge? See children, here in 14th and 15th century, number of European continent people like explorers, they discovered the world. How these explorers to discover the world? What is the main source of these explorers to discover the world? Who are the European continent people to discover the world means the best example like Vasco da Gama and Columbus. Do you know children the information about the Vasco da Gama and Christopher Columbus? In the year of 1498, this Vasco da Gama to discover the sea to India, and Christopher Columbus he discovered West Indian island. They are called Caribbean islands. Caribbean islands. Whatever it, these European continent people they have discovered the world. How they have discovered the world? What is the main source of these European continent people they have discovered the world? The main source of these explorers to discover the world is maps. What is the main source of these explorers to discover the world? Maps. Okay, there are number of people that discovered the maps. Like here, the first Babylonians only the first people they have made the maps. Next Romans, Greeks, and also the Arabs. Babylonians, these Babylonians they made the maps within a clay tablet. Clay tablet. But here afterwards Romans, Greeks and Arabs are also they made the different types of maps. Whatever they made the maps, first of all these people they made the maps. The people they kept their kingdom for the center. The people they kept their own country in center of the world. In center of the world. Finally, the Greek people only to make the perfect maps. Whatever it, they made the maps and they give the sufficient information to the people, like people to explore the different types of countries and continents. Here, let us do today we will discuss another important topic, reading and making maps. Reading and making maps. Reading maps already we have discussed with children. These explorers to discover the world. How they have discovered the world? With the help of maps. Means they read the map and they are discover the world. Making the maps. How the people they make the maps? Who are the people to make the maps? Means here a person who make the maps is a profession. A person who make the map is a profession. It is called a cartographer. Cartographer means a person who makes maps. Who make maps is a profession. He is called a cartographer. Do you know the information about cartographer? Who is a cartographer? Cartographer is a person who makes maps. The person who makes the maps, the person is called a cartographer. Whatever it's number of people they are discovered, they are made the different types of maps. Before we go into the lesson, what is a map? What is a map? Map is a drawing of the whole earth surface. Map is a drawing of the whole earth surface on a flat piece of paper. Where we have to draw the map, on a flat piece of paper. So that is called a map. What is a map here? Map is a drawing. Drawing of the whole earth surface. Map is a drawing of the whole earth surface on a flat piece of paper. On a flat piece of paper. That is called a map. What is a map, children? Once again, map is a drawing of the whole earth surface. Map is a drawing of the whole earth surface on a flat piece of paper. On a flat piece of paper, it is called a map. We have different types of maps are also, children. Not only that one, let us do, we have discussed what are the uses of maps. What are the uses of maps? Like maps are also used in our daily life. Best example, construction of buildings, the construction of bridges, planning of agriculture, or construction of industries. These are the main uses. Means in our daily life also we are using such type of maps. What maps tells us? Maps tells us different places. Maps tells us several different places. What these different places can show us? Where they are, whether they are, whether they are on the sea, they are on a mountain, they are in a desert. They are in a desert. How the place? The place is hot or cold or rainy. What type of plants and trees grow? What type of plants and trees grow? And what kind of people they live? What kind of people they can live? And what type of language the people they spoke? What type of language the people they speak? Everything should be available from the map. But a single map cannot give the sufficient information. Single map cannot give the sufficient information. So that's why people can use the different types of maps. Then only people knows the sufficient information. Means here, single map cannot show the information. That's why the people they can use the different types of maps. What are the different types of maps? Yeah. First one you see, children, physical map. Physical map. They are the types of maps. They are the types of maps. Physical map, political map, historical map, and thematical map. There are the different kinds of maps of their children. Like here, we have discussed just a few maps only. What are that means here? Physical map, political map, historical map, and thematic map. What physical map can show? Physical map can show the physical features of the earth. What are the physical features of the earth? The physical features of the earth means here mountains, plateaus, plains, and water bodies. What are the physical features? Physical map can show. The physical map can show physical features of the earth. What are the physical features of the earth? Like mountains, plateaus, plains, and water bodies. These are the physical features of the physical map. The physical map can show mountains, plateaus, plains, and water bodies. Water bodies. That is the physical map. And political map. What political map can show? Political map is quite different from the physical map. The political map can show the boundaries of the countries. What the political map can show us? The political map can show the boundaries of the countries, states, cities, and towns. Boundaries, like nothing but borders. This political map can show the boundaries of the countries, states, cities, and also the towns. That is the political map. Do you know, children, what is the political map? Political map can show the boundaries of the countries, states, cities, and towns. Next one, historical map. What historical map can show us? The historical map can show us the ancient culture. What is the ancient culture means? It is the previous culture. How the previous culture and now at present culture. Means we are comparing the culture of the people. So here this historical map also used the people to know the culture of present and ancient period. Present and ancient period. That is called historical map. Once again, you see, children, what is the historical map? Historical map can show the ancient culture of the people. it should be used and compare now at present culture. So the next one, thematic map. The thematic map can shows the particular place, rainfall, temperature, soil, or etc. This map is also called thematic map. What is the thematic map can shows? The thematic map can shows the particular place, temperature, agriculture, forest, soil. These all things comes under the thematic map. Okay, children, are you understood the physical, political, historical, and thematical maps? So these maps are called types of maps. So that's why single map cannot give the sufficient information to the people. So that's why the people they are using different kinds of maps. They know the sufficient information. Let us we have discussed today one of the map like district map. You may have seen, children, several maps in our classroom. What type of maps in our classroom means here? These several maps are like world map, Indian map, and our own state map. These maps are only available from our classroom. But here, let us discuss the district map. District maps are not available. For example, you see, in our state is an Andhra Pradesh. The state of Andhra Pradesh have 13 districts. In the 13 districts, Rayalaseema have 4 districts. Coastandhra have 9 districts. But let us do whatever it we have discussed. Any district like Kadapa or Kurnool or Krishna or Guntur or any district in our classroom. Okay, let us leave it here. Now today I am conducting a small game in our classroom. The teacher to conduct a small game. What is a game? So yeah, the classroom should be divided into 2 groups. The first group people to find out a place on a map. To write the place to write on a paper to give it to teacher. Secretly they are write on a place on a map in a paper to give it to teacher. And second team can ask the question from that place. The first team can say the answer it is right or wrong, means yes or no. Finally, which team gets the highest number of marks, means which team say the number of answers, that team should be elected as a winner. That is such type of game conducting in a classroom. Next one you see the objectives of the map. There are the different kinds of objectives are there, like a sketch map, directions, symbols, and also fourth one, scale. These are the main objectives of the scale. These are the main objectives of the scale. What are the objectives? Sketch map is not nothing. Yeah, directions, symbols, and scale. These are the main objectives of the map. Let us we are discussing one such type of a sketch map in our lesson. Best example. Yeah, what is a sketch map? The sketch map means here you see, children. It is a way Mallika's house. Here in our class in first lesson like reading and making maps. One best example is also there. What is the best example means here he took 2 girls are the best example. One is Laila and the second one Mallika. Laila and Mallika. This Laila and Mallika both they are met at Red Cross service activity in Srikakulam. Where they are met? Red Cross service activity in Srikakulam. They are there. They become close friends. There they became close friends. Right after completion of these service activity, Laila get ready to ask Mallika. What she asked? Yeah, the Laila from Vizianagaram. Laila lives in Vizianagaram. Mallika lives in Venkatapuram. Mallika lives in Venkatapuram. Laila lives in Vizianagaram. One day, Laila asked to visit Mallika's house. Mallika be happy because her friend proposed to visit her house. Immediately Laila Laila asked Malika to send the sketch map of her house. Malika, she sent her sketch map to Malika to send her sketch map to Laila. Immediately, whatever it this Laila to visit Malika's house. Visit Malika's house. Particularly, Malika should not mention the distance between the bus stop to Malika's house. Here, whatever it Laila to taken an auto. She reached Malika's house. She asked, Laila asked Malika, why should not mention the distance from her sketch map? But here Malika said, so sorry, I forgot to mention distance for my house. Whatever it further future, you reach my house, you said you take an auto and mentioned South Venkatapuram. Laila said, how can I know the South Venkatapuram? It is very easy. My house is also situated in South Venkatapuram. South Venkatapuram. Opposite is the North Venkatapuram. North Venkatapuram. Let us next we are discussed next class we will discuss about the important 4 directions. Okay, children. Bye. Again we will meet tomorrow for the next session.